Hello, Jane. I'm your host, and today I have Dinah on my show. She actually acted in um, Distracted by Women, and she played the Samantha character. She played the lead. I never thought she would be able to throw herself into character, but she did a good job. So, what what's your favorite role? What was your favorite scene in it?
Um, Music scene where Samantha helps Paul come up with a lyric, and then he says, "Hey, you got to sit down and sing this with me." So sat down, sang it with him, and had a great time doing it.
Yeah, my favorite scene is scene five. I like about the creamer thing. It was supposed to be an outdoor scene, and I was thinking, what could I do? And I was looking at the rain, and before everybody came, I kept writing out a better idea. You do a hell of a job separating yourself and the character, and I was
Thank
thinking,
you.
you're welcome. And I was thinking, I don't know, she looks like a therapist more. And I was thinking, I'll just take a chance because nowadays you see interracial people getting together in projects and stuff. What was the hardest thing for you to memorize or to get into? Like, which scene was hard for you?
Well, it's not so much that it was the hardest, but I guess for myself, I was nervous. I wanted to make sure it really went well. But a lot of the singing musical scenes, just figuring out on the fly how the music was supposed to go. And of course, Scott's a a good musician. Hey, Scott, shout out. So just getting that and making sure that we sounded good together. That I was nervous about that, but I guess I didn't have to be because it worked out.
During the spring, we actually filmed a real music video. We just used like two spots.
Cool.
When it was quiet.
Nice.
I know as a director, I sometimes get up in the middle of the night thinking, I wonder if people are going to get along. They're two different backgrounds, or oh my God, I'm going to have like 30 people in a scene and it's outdoors. Do you ever get up in the middle of the night and go over your lines just to make sure you got it right?
Yeah, sometimes I do. Usually, what I end up doing is I start. Well, it's an all day thing. I'm going over the lines in my head all day, making sure that it's correct. Um, I'm either using the script or when I had to put the script down. It's like, okay, let's put it down and really get into it. Make sure you have the lines right. And I also try to picture what the characters are currently doing in the scene, so it helps.
I bet you never downloaded that program, um, lines.com, because you're good at memorizing lines. So I don't think you ever.
Um, I haven't done it yet, but I probably will. It's always a good idea for people if they need to memorize something to download an app or some way that they can get to something where it can be memorized, because sometimes we think we have stuff memorized and the brain kind of changes things just a little and it throws it off. But it's always a good idea to have like a memorization app or something.
I was just thinking about something funny. I'm so glad you don't make up your own lines, because I had another actress that's a writer. She started saying the lines she wrote. I was like, wait a minute. she I don't want to mention her name because she's subscribed to my page on YouTube, and she'll say, "You're talking about me, Jade." Admire, who inspired you to get into acting?
Oh, well, that is a good question. Well, my favorite actors are Morgan Freeman and Angela Bassett. Actually, there's a few. Like I said, Morgan Freeman, Angela Bassett. I also like Anthony Hopkins, Delroy Lindo. There's a whole list. And as what inspired me to get into acting, my first play was actually my senior year of high school. They were doing a musical, Lil Abner, and I thought it'd be fun to be part of a play. But of course, I kept chickening out until the final day of auditions, and I finally went. And I started off in ensemble there with Lil Abner. But I guess just thinking about having fun and running around with friends on stage, and even one of my favorite things actually is the costume, to know what the actor is going to wear. So, not really. I mean, if I felt a little bit uncomfortable, I would at least try to deal with it. But I never really had a project where I was like, ugh, I hate this person. No, just kept going and thought about, okay, gotta whatever. And one of the big rules is that directors will tell you, leave whatever drama that you have with this person, leave it outside.
And I thought I was never gonna.
One thing, I don't mean to interrupt, but we gotta bring up the Circle of Dreams, everybody, for our writer J.D. Seal. It is a wonderful collection of different poems dealing with love and life and all of that. You gotta check this out. Do not miss your chance. Get this book, okay? Circle of Dreams.
Thank you.